There comes a point in our lives that we have seen and probably also experienced even the slightest form of depression. The mere fact that there is something that can make you feel sad or even lonesome, then we as humans can feel a specific kind of sympathy towards each other. It is for a sad fact also that we can easily or much more effortlessly relate to the negative things that we think and we feel together as humans, creating this cynical outlook within the constructs of this millennial generation. One of the most common ways that depression can be derived from is overthinking, looking at a certain situation and thinking of every possible thing that can happen. And that's the way depressed people think, and it can be drastically detrimental to a person's well-being and how he or she reacts to the mundane happenings in the everyday life. If we intend to further ponder upon the subject matter, then there must be a clear and definitive meaning to what depression is. If depression was to be viewed in a subjective way of thinking, most people would say that it is all just in the mind, which is in reality true, but this has its basic premises that can cause a major backlash towards this discrete topic. It can cause the masses to have a huge misconception on what depression is all about. First of all, depression is a mental condition, and if you feel even the slightest bit of it, then even though it is not what people would usually do, you should seek for professional guidance. There should be nothing to joke about it. It is an illness of the mind and can easily lead to affliction to the mind and body. This could even lead to suicidal tendencies. Second is that we should learn how to cope or suppress it. For the meanwhile, our help does not come soon, or we may choose to keep it on our own. One simple exercise that I actually learned from my doctor is every day before we take a bath, we should look at ourselves in the mirror and then just simply make a big smile. He told me that even forcing a smile can cause your brain or trick your brain to produce endorphins, the chemical stuff that makes you happy. Furthermore, second is to send out a compliment every once in a while to your friends and family. Spreading positive vibrations is a great way to decrease the dreadful feeling of depression. Third and last, there also comes a time wherein we cannot take it anymore. We are in our mental boundaries, pushed farther than the limits of our mind, and just cannot stand up on our own feet. When the motivation is bone dry and sometimes inexistent, then this is the time to tell your family or friends what you really are carrying on your shoulders. In other words, we are just persons. We get hurt also with admitting it to our friends that we actually feel depressed. We feel depression. That's why there's people around you who you can ask to uplift you whenever you are feeling down. Thereafter, you should be closer as an individual to your religion, how you speak to your own gods and how you worship them. In fact, there's this movie called The Unexpected Virtue of Ignorance, or Birdman if you've heard of it. The virtue of ignorance can be unexpected for the fact that you actually have this tendency to just ignore the fact that you have this feeling of depression or dread in your mind. But as of the moment, this mental condition has no permanent cure. Just a few pills and medications that can numb in the pain and can ease the user of the effects of depression. This is a real issue and that we should learn more about. Consequently, we should ask ourselves more than often not, am I depressed? This powerful question is as equally important as asking it to others. The shivering thought you are not alone in this world of sadness and loneliness is as warming to know that you have someone out there you can lean on or even fall in love with. That is to say, depression is a way of knowing you are human, and it is for a fact also a criterion of what a human is. Learning about this mental condition is a key, or in other words, a way to help those in need of caring and guidance. The point is that you cannot be the one to diagnose yourself with depression, as it should come from a real and legitimate psychiatric doctor. Hence, those who use these ill-gotten situations just to seek for attention online and be showed pity on is just plain old disgusting and gut-wrenching. Therefore, there are also people who automatically lose their patience with people coping with the said condition. They can easily say that it is all in the mind. And yes, it is all in the mind. However, if you were to be placed in the same experience as the one who told you how she or he felt, only then you can say you were wrong about the things you said. The fact that words are not just words, in a sense that the things you tell a person can leave a mark, sometimes even forever in their minds. The things I have all said leave no bearing on you unless, of course, you try to live it up yourself. Smile at the mirror before taking a bath. Compliment your friends or family every once in a while. And even the use of ignorance is an unexpected virtue. Be more aware, be more fragile in a way that we should be prudent in the way we speak and let go of the things we say to the people around.